Welcome to the Just Press Play podcast.
Are you hooked up?
I'm hooked up. I'm a hooker.
What?
Not really.
That was actually, that was the problem right there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Just Press Play.
I'm not a hooker, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Just Press Play podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Michelle, who's not a hooker.
She's not a hooker. She is not a hooker. She's adamant about that. I'm glad to know. I think everybody's glad to know you're not a hooker.
And if I was, I'd be expensive.
You are expensive. So I kind of believe maybe you are a hooker.
I don't cost you that much money.
Shit, I'm broke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow!
My bad. Sorry for the foul language, folks.
Right off the bat. Did you forget where you were?
I did forget. I forgot what we were doing. But we've told him. It's going to happen sometimes. There's going to be some language.
I know this looks odd, but you know when you get the coffee at the bottom?
Nobody can see you doing it, so, I mean...
But just you.
I knew what you were doing. She's swishing the cup around, folks. Trying to get the...
It's magical. I'm doing it magically.
Make sure it's all mixed together properly. So how have you been?
Sorry, my mouth was full of coffee.
I understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you why your mouth was full of coffee. I don't like the mic on this side, but you go ahead and answer the question. I'm going to move this.
I'm okay. You know, it's been a long week. And I'm only a couple of days into my week.
We're only like 2 days. This is the second day in the week. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, I said I'm in a couple of days into my week.
Okay.
So, math is math, okay? Two is a couple. Pow. If it was 3 or more, it would be several.
Yes, this is true. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, I feel like I need a hug sometimes.
I can't hug you during the podcast.
No. There's no hugging during the podcast.
Yeah, because then our mics would get all like intertwined, and all people would hear is this.
They would make mic babies.
No, we don't need any more.
No.
Hold on. Maybe we do need some mic babies.
They would make microphone babies. Not to be confused with microwave babies.
Or mic babies, as in me.
No.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm supposed to be going to something.
You're supposed to be looking at your playlist.
Right.
I feel like I have to burp, and if I do, I'm going to apologize in advance because it's going to be super loud.
Yeah. So we've already done that one, right? And this is the one we want. This is the one we want. Okay.
I don't know how loud it's going to be.
Well, let's keep the volume down so we don't get any issues.
It's on a 7.
We don't want people suing us.
Is 7 appropriate?
We'll find out. I'll find out when I'm editing this together. Because for the most part, we don't want the take this down. You cannot use this.
Well, there's no Atlantic Star on this, I don't think, so we should be okay.
Yeah.
Not Atlantic Star. Was it?
No. It was
Jefferson.
Jefferson Starship.
Yeah, sorry.
Stupid Jefferson Starship.
Nobody cares about y'all.
Hold on. Hey, what are you doing? You better get down from there. Quit opening up the cabinets.
Focus, dude.
Well, I will focus when she gets off of the counter.
Look, you go through this every night. This is what happens, folks. He goes over there, she jumps down, he comes over here and sits down, then she goes over there and opens the cabinet again, and then he jumps back up. She has him trained to do her bidding.
The cat does not have me trained.
Yes.
She does not. No.
She just does that so you'll get up and come in there.
I'm not going to. You know what? You know what? I see through your ruse, ma'am. I see right through your ruse. You're cunning and Tremp. What? I cannot speak today.
Are you drunk?
I'm a little tired. I'm not drunk, but I'm a little tired. I'll be quite honest with you.
Well, you gotta stay up.
I know.
Okay.
I'm about to yawn.
Onward, ho.
So today we are watching some 1990s music video. What the?
I just pulled a piece of hair out of my ponytail. Sorry.
I don't think you pulled that out of your ponytail. It looked like you pulled it out of your bosoms.
Well, sometimes the hair will fall out of there and end up wrapped in certain places. And then it's very irritating because sometimes I can't get it when it's under my boob. Like the hair will come out and go kind of slide its way down. And so it's like that. And like when I eat Subway, the crumbs get all in there.
Right.
And then I have to shake it out.
But it's not just Subway, because like it's other things too.
Yeah, there's been like cookies and
Cookies,
Doritos and corn chips and potato chips and
anything that's got crumbs.
the crumbs just go. That's why they're so big. They eat a lot.
Okay, now she's just messing with me. Now she's open to both.
Just ignore her.
I can't. Marbles. Close that counter. Close the cabinet. Close it. Quit it. Oh, she stared me down like, I got you trained. Stop. Get down. Sorry.
Can you focus?
I can't focus when she's opening up cabinets. It bothers me. Alright, so today we are going to be watching some videos from the 1990s.
Yes.
To get stuck in your head, the earworms of the 90s.
To get in there and wiggle around.
No, I told you, they do not wiggle around.
But some of these are dancey songs and you can wiggle.
I might wiggle. We'll go ahead and get it going. Gillette.
Well, first we have a commercial.
Yeah, but guess what? Watch this. Watch it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Skip it.
What's first?
So the first one we got is my If It'll Load. Come on now. Jamal. Come on. Okay, so the first one we got is some Hootie and the Blowfish.
I loved Hootie. Hootie and the Blowfish were awesome at one point in time.
I only want to be with you. Is this actually part of the video?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen the video, so there was some Sports Center at the beginning of it.
Yeah, because apparently there's a lot of Hootie people doing stuff. See, there's some Hootie people.
Wow.
There's some more Hootie. There's Hootie.
If you would have told me then that he was going to go on to do country music, I'd have been like, nope.
Well, I can kind of see it because he had the voice, kind of.
Okay, let's be quite honest. Thought it was a white guy at first, right? I thought it was a white guy.
Yeah.
Before I saw the video, or before I saw them, I was like, they're not too bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I thought it was a white guy.
It was kind of like that Rick Astley thing in reverse.
Because Rick Astley, I thought it was a black man. Don't pull on the mics. Quit pulling on Mike. Quit tugging the mic.
I can't. You're too far away.
Whoa, and you were.
There's a basketball. I don't like basketball. I think it's kind of boring. Okay, see, here's the thing.
What's your sport? Which one
Football.
do you? Football. Who's your team?
The Raiders.
Yeah.
And I am very passionate when I watch the game.
You are.
I will yell and throw hissy fits.
Okay, see, here's the thing that bothers me about this video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that right there, him doing the little mini Cabbage Patch. No, it doesn't, because I do that from time to
So
time.
we're playing golf now.
Yeah, but I mean, this video just has nothing. Because usually, you know how sometimes the video matches the song, sort of.
Yeah.
This does not.
No, it does not. That's cheating. You're not supposed to pick up the ball and throw it. I learned that at some point in time. Oh no, watch out.
You almost hit those ducks. I wonder if that guy still has that long hair.
I don't know.
He was like, get out of here with that.
Well, he's like 5 foot taller than him.
Yeah.
So it's golf and basketball.
And basketball, and then now this.
I don't know that guy.
They're too close.
But they have to be that close to harmonize.
No, you don't have to be that close to harmonize.
Look, I'm trying to give Hootie the benefit of the doubt there. Oh. Them blowfish are some freaky folk.
I think they were really close. And I mean, really.
Well, they are
Really?
blowfish.
That's not how you. No, you don't play golf on a pool table, folks.
Are you sure? That's Dan Marino.
He
Every
was-
time I see him, I think of Ace Ventura. Jump, jump.
That's none of your business, and I'd like you to stay out of my personal affairs. Because he asked me if he had more gum. Oh.
You lost Dan Marino.
All right, so we're moving on to our next one. Uh-oh. It's Paula Abdul and MC Scat Cat. Opposites attract. Now, here's the thing. MC Scat Cat, the name sounds dirty to me. Because when I hear the word scat, I think of, like, some videos where they do some things.
Oh, that's not, well, yeah, well, I think, because, you know, you'll hear people like survivalists, they'll say, oh, there's some bear scat, and you
Yeah.
know it's poo.
Yeah. I think of, like, dirty poo video, which I've never seen them. I've heard of them, but some people enjoy that.
Gross.
Yeah. And I think that's what...
Why?
I think that's what that cat does. He's MC Scat Cat.
Well, he's a cat, so I guess he can go outside the litter box, but, I mean, I don't think he has the same limitations as an individual.
2 steps
Like,
forward,
if it was a
2
dude,
steps back.
and he went over and be like, I'm gonna poo on you, Paula Abdul, she'd be like, no.
It's a trap. Fiction, just a natural fact. That's right. Mike Stammen had this to Paula Abdul because he used to have this CD. Forever Your Girl.
I do too.
I just lost some cool points because now if any of my friends are listening to this, they're like, Mike owned a Paula Abdul.
And he hid it from you guys.
I didn't have the CD. I had the tape. I had this one and Spellbound. I did like some Paula Abdul.
I had the CD, and it was like one of the first CDs I got. And one of my friends, who shall remain nameless because we both know this individual, lost it and then tried to tell me someone stole it.
Well, they know who it is.
They won't remember that.
Oh, okay.
They said it was stolen out of the car, and we weren't even old enough to drive.
It could have been stolen out of a car.
Don't take their side. I never got it back.
Was that some scat? Oh, no, that's some lips.
That was a kissy.
What was he doing all up in that? The
He's trying to
smokestack.
get with Paula. You know, seeing her here, I would have never thought that she would become a crazy head.
I know. Same here.
She seemed like she was down to earth and normal.
Yeah. Remember when she was with Emilio?
The mighty Duckman himself.
Yep.
Yes, I do remember that. And she was with Arsenio Hall for like a minute.
See, that's what I like about these. I can have this over to the podcast. I enjoy this. I'm trying to quit smoking, folks.
How are you doing with that?
Yeah. I've had one or two here or there. That's about it. But I
Are
haven't
you having more than one a day?
I'm having about... No, I think today I've had one.
Okay. Well, one a day is a good start.
But, I'm not... I'll be quite honest. On my way home yesterday, I stopped and I bought a pack and I gave them to Mom. I was just like, why did I buy that? I was like, here.
So she's dancing. Dance. This was the only video she did with the cat, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought they were trying to make the cat something, but I don't think that ever took off.
No. $1989, really?
Oh, I hope it came out in the 90s, because if not, then it didn't go with the flow. Oh, yes.
You could introduce this one, Michelle. That's right, folks.
Alright, so we got some new kids. And Step by Step. And if you know me, you know I love new kids.
You do love you some new kids.
I do. I want to go see them because they're going to be in concert with Paula Abdul and Boyz II Men this year.
And I think all of them are on this list.
And okay, so Step by Step was one of the few songs that each guy had a part to sing. Because Jonathan doesn't normally sing, he's pretty shy about that stuff. But he actually has a pretty decent voice because I've heard a song where he did sing on his own.
So he's shy about singing?
He has anxiety issues, but being in the group is easier for him because there's other people involved. Don't make a face. Anxiety is a very
No, I'm not.
serious thing.
I understand it is, but it just makes no sense that you throw some money in his face, he's like, oh, I'll do this.
I think what it started out is he wanted to do this with his brother.
Okay.
And with Jordan being there, I think it makes it easier for him.
Okay. So he had this talent, but he just didn't want to...
Right. He
Okay.
was just scared to pursue it because of that reason.
I get where he's coming from, because that's why I don't really... Like with me and Jeremy, when he was talking about wanting to play live, I don't think I could do it. I want to, but part of me is like, somebody's going to hate it. I'm going to be terrible. And I guess it's more a fear of rejection than anxiety.
You know, with some of y'all stuff, I mean, the way it's set up, it's better not live. There's Donnie.
Why am I singing this? I mean, I wasn't singing this ever.
You know it.
I do. Okay, because see, here's my thing. I had the single to this for a reason.
Okay.
And that reason was, I knew at that time, the ladies liked New Kids on the Block. And I figured if I might get into it and be like, hey ladies, look what I listened to, they'd be like, oh, we like Mike. Plan backfired.
Oh, gosh, this takes me back. I'm just so excited about this song. You just don't even know.
That's why I've been quiet, so you can
Well, I
watch
mean,
your video.
you know. Because, you know, when we saw him on Fuller House, I, like, stopped everything
Yeah.
and drooled for quite a bit.
Did Donnie Wahlberg have a rat tail?
Yes, yes,
I used to have one. Remember mine? Do you remember my rat tail?
I do.
Please don't. Please don't.
I do remember your rat tail.
Okay.
Because, you know, like like I was telling you the other day at breakfast, we've known each other over half of our lives.
Yeah.
So we've seen each other at our worst and our best.
Right. My rat tail went from being a rat tail to just a mullet because I started growing my hair out. And that was Mom's rules. She's like, you grow your hair out, you gotta keep it short in front. I'm like, fine, whatever, I don't care. At that point in time, I didn't know what a mullet was.
Well, you learned.
I learned today. I learned quickly. And then finally, it just came down to it, I just let it grow out. But it was never, and if you notice, it was never like extremely short.
No.
It was still a little long. I had the Joe Elliott Def Leppard mullet. How about some Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby?
Ooh, Ice Ice Baby. Here's another one I would drool over. I do.
Yo, VIP.
Just a tad. Just a
Let's
little.
kick it.
I don't think he's gonna come after us.
Nah, he seems cool.
Yeah, I mean, I tagged him in that podcast. We ripped that other movie apart what he was in. It's back brand new.
Vention. Tightly.
Daily.
Nightly.
No, I don't know.
See, I messed that one up. I always do that.
I just love the whole controversy with him and Under Pressure when he was like, no, mine goes ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ching.
Ching. The ching is a-
Like, dude, it's the same thing. It's like when it comes on, I have to look at the radio station to figure out what song's actually coming on. But 98.7, they play both types of music, so that one gets me. Sometimes I have to actually stop and wait for the song to start before I know. You know, he's come a long way from this.
He has.
Well, not with music, but like,
Just in general, he's come along.
yeah, I mean, he's built like a whole real estate empire.
I give him credit because, I mean, he started off... he became a joke.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he could have faded into obscurity, but he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He turned it into a positive.
Detroit Avenue.
I'm just amazed by the early 1990s, blue screen.
I remember I got this tape for my 12th birthday, and I was so excited.
I can't remember what year I got it, but I got it for Christmas one year. And it was the greatest thing because I got this, and Chris, yeah, I said his name. He got, I think he got MC Hammer.
Ah.
And
Did you guys battle?
Okay, so this is what happened. Also that year, we both got little radios, tape players, to carry up on our shoulders. So he was playing MC Hammer, I'm playing Vanilla Ice. So it was like, dude, the same market. So what we would do is like alternate. Like, all right, we'll play a Vanilla Ice song, and then you play. So.
What You Can't Touch This ended up sampling, was it Rick James song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also, the same year, I think that was the same year I got my first Bon Jovi CD too.
Cut like a razor blade.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook. I'm a DJ with balls. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
I know
What's he doing?
Y'all singing along, I know. Baby.
Everybody, come on. Now the ice, ice, baby. All right, now just the girls.
It's done.
Word to your mother.
You word to the mother too soon.
I don't care.
Ice, ice, baby.
You forgot the too cold part.
That's your part.
You didn't tell me this.
You're supposed to automatically know.
Too cold, too cold. This is like the longest ending ever, too.
I know.
To the original song. They cut it down.
Okay, so that came out exactly 1990. What's next? I'm like so excited.
Boy.
A commercial. I'm not excited about this.
She's not excited about this commercial, and I can't skip this one.
There's circles, and some exercising.
Okay, here we go. MC Hammer, you can't touch this. And I think I had to go with the...
No, it's the video.
Okay, this is the video?
Yeah. They just show this part at the front. Now MC Hammer, dude, he got all this money and stuff, and then he blew it.
Yeah.
But he likes Oakland, so represent.
Yeah, so, because he's from Oakland. So, I mean...
I wonder if he'll still be a fan if they move to Vegas.
I'm just excited that, as far as it goes, they're not changing any logos. I didn't...
Yeah, they better not do that. That'd be
no,
dumb.
no. They're not going to rebrand. He's from the Oaktown. He just said it.
I remember watching this because on Friday nights, back when we only had 3 channels, on
ABC, CBS,
yeah,
and NBC.
I
And
think
Fox was kind of there.
I think it was on NBC, but on Friday nights it was probably around 11 or 11:30. They would show videos on NBC for like an hour, and I remember sneaking in to the living room and watching it because my mom and dad were like in bed or whatever, and it was like they'd play this, the Humpty Dance.
Oh, why don't we have that on the list?
Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. They even had Bat Dance on one time, and I about died because I love Prince, but Bat Dance, I was so excited that I actually woke up my dad, who came in there and told me to go to bed.
Did you start screaming, or were you like...
No! I started singing along and dancing. Like I was breaking it down in the living room. And...
Hold on, I'm trying to picture young Michelle breaking it down in the living room.
Because I was doing the whole Vicky Vale part.
Vicky Vale? Thank you, Chuck. No.
Yeah. So I was so excited. And Bust a Move, that was on there a lot.
Bust a Move?
But it got to the point where they played the same videos every week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if they just didn't have that many or they didn't know what to do with them. But that's a memory from being young. Because we didn't have...
Bump. Sorry, we're doing the bump for the moment.
I can't even remember when we had satellite. It was probably like 97 or 96. So. Oh.
Whoa, did he shrink?
He jumped down in the ditch.
Oh, there's a ditch right there. Is he checking out the booties?
He is.
Hammer was being all like, look at that booty.
So Hammer's got these big, huge pants right there.
Apparently he's going to be huge something else. Remember
Hey,
Bumps in the Butt? You've seen Bumps in the Butt video, come on.
Yes. But then it's like, all of a sudden he breaks into the biker shorts. Hey, what? That guy doesn't belong in your video, Hammer.
He's wearing San Francisco 49ers. I mean, I'm not knocking San Francisco 49ers because I know some people that are 49ers fans.
I know some people.
One of them is my sister. Shout out to Crystal and her husband Isaac. Look at that, what? Shout out to you guys. And you probably don't even listen. Stop. Hammer time. The hammer is... He's magic on the mic.
Stop doing this.
Because you lost all your money, that's why you stopped doing
Well,
it.
it's because he had the biggest posse of anybody.
Watch your mouth.
What? No.
You don't even like that word.
No, posse. P-O-S-S-E-E.
Yeah, I got you. I think it's just one E. It's got a little...
Whatever.
Like passe.
No, that's close. What are you talking about that? Anyways, so he had like this huge group of peoples.
Yeah.
And
He paid
like,
everyone.
he was like paying everybody that would sit still long enough. I think that if you went and got him a drink out of the drink machine, he'd be like, "You're my new assistant. Here's your starting pay."
And some people didn't even do anything, but just they were there and they got paid.
Some people just walked around and be like, "Yes, Hammer."
Uh-oh.
Okay, so now we got everybody dance now.
CNC Music Factory.
I'm very upset that they put Martha Washington's voice in that tiny little lady and it does not belong there.
But did you know it at the time? No.
Well, I knew that the voice sounded familiar because, It's Raining Men had come out before then. And I liked that song.
Right.
But it never rained any men. I didn't see any.
Glad it's not Raining Men. But like I'm saying, now that you know this, it makes sense. But even at that young age, you were like, I'm sure you didn't know. I didn't know.
No, I mean, I didn't know, but I was like...
It's like the whole Milli Vanilli thing. Until they pointed it out. It never dawned on me.
Which I think they're on here, too.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
Yeah. See, it never dawned on me. I was not a fan of this song.
I wasn't either. But I like the beat of it. But I think doesn't he talk about a squirrel getting a nut?
Yep, he just said it. He's a squirrel
so
trying to
he's
get a
a
nut.
squirrel trying to get a nut to move your butt. That makes no sense. Your lyrics are nonsense.
What does the CNC stand for?
Is it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Well, that would be CNCF. Chocolate Factory is 2 words.
Yeah, it's CNC, the Music Factory.
Yeah. So your rationale would be Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Music Factory.
Yes. Well, actually, I
That's
was
too many
thinking
factories.
Charlie and the Chocolate Music Factory. They make music there made of chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, so my lyrics are also nonsense. So, was that the producer?
That was the producer because it said so.
Well, I don't even know the
He
producer.
looked uncomfortable, like, ooh.
That's because he's on a spinning doohickey.
Move in. Trademark. What's trademark?
His hat?
The hat's a trademark?
There's some doo-doot-doot-doots. I'd never realized there were some doo-doot-doot-doots in the air.
That's Freedom. That was his name, right? That's the dude's name.
I have
Freedom.
no idea.
I think that was his name.
Apparently, because there it is again.
See, here's
Why
why
are you going to make me sweat until I bleed?
I think what I didn't like about him was he took himself too seriously.
Well, I wouldn't be able to dance anymore if you made me sweat until I bleed.
Look, he's just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Leave him alone.
That still bothers me. You're a squirrel trying to get a nut to move your butt. Are you going to get the nut near my butt? Because then I'm going to move. Because that's not where we're going.
Wow, that turned quick. Sorry, folks. It got dirty.
I didn't mean like that. I mean like...
Oh, but it came out that way.
If you come up to me and you're like, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to be like, bye, and I'm going to move. That's anything. That could be a kumquat. It could be a papaya. I mean...
I don't think I've ever had papaya.
I haven't either. But I've had it in my shampoo. Does that count?
No, that doesn't count. I'd like to eat some papaya one day. I know what you can't have, though, but you kind of love it. Uh-oh, it's Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby got back. You can't have it, but you like it, and it's mango.
Yes, mango makes my tongue go numb.
But you love it. You do enjoy
I
it.
used to get like fruit cups that had it in it because I wanted the taste of it, but then I couldn't feel my tongue. This is my sister's favorite song. Oh, Ashley, this is your favorite song. She knows all the words, too. My sister has a big butt.
Big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a bitty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
I think this might have been on there, too.
This is a dirty little video.
It is. But if you didn't know that there were butts, you would think
How would you not know those are butts? Sorry, I didn't mean
You
to
would
kick
think
you.
maybe they were like mountains.
Yeah, Butt mountains.
Nobody wants butt mountains.
Obviously, Sir Mix-a-Lot wants
So-
some butt mountains.
His booty song was a big hit, but his Put 'Em on the Glass did not do as well.
Oh, put him on the glass.
Yeah. That one did not have the
Shake.
same appeal. You
There's
know,
just way too much butt in this video. I never thought I'd say that. But there's just way too much butt.
there's a squirrel trying to get a nut right there. Did you see that?
You trying to get a nut to make you move that butt.
Be like, no thank you, I'm going over here.
Uh.
So, is he saying that she's nasty? I mean, is that why he's doubling? Is it like, I don't know where you been, so I'm going to make sure that my stuff is protected,
Yeah.
so I'm taking out some extra insurance?
He is. You're not supposed to double them up, though. That's one thing they tell you. Don't try to double it up. That's not going to help.
Well, apparently Sir Mix-a-Lot did not know that. Here's the thing. So far, I have seen a banana, which has nothing to do with the butt, and then I saw 2 lemons. And I
Baby
don't-
got back. I'm a white boy. No, I'm not.
Now there's some random words. There's a pear.
They're phallic, Michelle. They're phallic.
A pear is not phallic.
That pear was phallic. The banana was phallic.
The banana, yes.
That pear looked like a butt.
Okay, well that's not phallic.
That's true. Okay. The banana was phallic.
A phallic is like,
Yeah, okay. My bad. The banana was phallic. The pear just looked like a butt.
yeah. Did you like my, my
Yeah, thank you for the visual there.
your visual?
What did I tell you? Quit talking on the mic.
No one knows. That's a lot of dirtiness, sir.
You were the one who wanted this up here on this list.
No, I mentioned it.
Oh yeah, and I was like, it's got to go up there.
What the? What? What just happened?
They just bleeped out a number. I guess they don't want people calling that number.
I guess, but what is the number?
Okay, anybody listening, if you remember the number that Sir Mix-a-Lot mentioned in the song Baby Got Back, let us know. Put it in the comments. We would like to know because they bleeped it out.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It was something Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot. There we go. Can't talk. Okay, moving on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this, Michelle? What we got here, Michelle?
Some dancing.
Yeah, we got some dancing. What video is this? Oh,
It's Mocky Mock.
and a funky bunch.
Yeah.
Good
It's
vibrations.
good vibrations. Where he forcefully tells me to feel it. And to me, that's a little off-putting. I'll feel it when I want to, sir.
You will feel it when Marky tells you to.
I mean, it's kind of like the way he says it. You're like, okay, I'll feel it. Please don't kill me.
But it's so funny because he's from Boston, so you know he doesn't say Marky Mark. It's Mocky Mock. My name is Mocky Mock.
Oh my gosh, I had a dirty dream about me and somebody at Wahlburgers.
Is it the one I'm thinking about? Is it the other brother?
No! But if I tell
Sure.
you who it is, you're going to be very upset with me.
Is it Mocky?
No, it's not even a Wahlberg.
Who?
It's that one guy from the Patriots. Not the quarterback, but that other guy.
Oh, I know who you talk. Really?
I don't know.
Traitor?
Dude, that's not
No,
like
don't
that.
talk to
It
me.
was a dream.
Whatever. I don't care. Dreamview is a traitor. Dreamview apparently likes the Patriots.
No, apparently I liked Wahlburgers, and he bought me a burger.
Mm-hmm. I can't trust Dream You anymore.
We've been through, Dream You and me have been through a lot of things. You can't hold it against me. There he goes.
You do realize you just went out loud, right?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you know that everybody heard you do that. What did he need the cane for? He could walk fine.
Feel it, feel it.
See, I thought you were put off by that, but yet you were like, feel it, feel it.
Well, now I'm all about it. Not really. It just gets stuck in your head. You can't help it. Like tomorrow, you're going to be going around saying it and not even realize it. It's going to come up in conversation. This was the point in time when he was, doing the Calvin Klein ads and running around in his underpants.
Nothing comes between me and my Calvins. I'm Mark.
And
you can't say the R.
know that Justin Bieber sent his picture to him to get his opinion, and Marky Mark said, "Hey, you don't send another dude a picture of you in your underpants."
Underpants. That is like one of my favorite episodes of Boy Meets World, by the way. It's just the way Ben Savage is like, underpants. Have you ever seen that one?
Yes. I also like the way that that one kid says it on Jimmy Neutron. What's his name? The one that like...
Sheen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched them, Jimmy
Oh,
Neutron.
man, that kid's awesome.
When he's like showing his underpants.
Yes.
He's like,
He had like,
huh?
what was it, Ultra Lord or something on there?
Ultra Lord.
He's shaking his booty. Okay, first off, now I understand the whole exercising thing. But are these people watching him do that lady? Because that's not cool.
I think so.
So he's not down with drugs, everyone. He says it right here. And the Funky Bunch helps him to not be into drugs. So kudos to you guys. I can't look at him in the face because I think of fear and that roller coaster part, and I'm just like, I can't look at you, Marky Mark, because that's wrong. These are wrong thoughts.
I'll be honest, at first, like when he was doing this and the movie Fear, I didn't like him. Because he just seemed like a douchebag.
Oh my God, that movie ruined me. It just ruined me.
Right. He was kind of a douche. Well, he was a douchebag in that, but it's just, I don't know. There's just
Have you ever
something
seen
about it.
Basketball Diaries?
Yes, I have.
That was a pretty decent movie.
That was. The soundtrack was good.
Yeah.
You might want to turn this down because they might want to sue us.
Oh yeah,
Because
because
they don't have any money. We got
it's
some,
the I'm Too Sexy.
Right said Fred, is that it?
Yeah, right said Fred. So I'm assuming.
So Fred said right? It's like right, comma, said Fred.
In my mind, I feel like when they made this song, they were making it as a spoofy song. But then they started taking themselves a little too seriously.
It's like, we can make some money off of this.
Were they German?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I can tell you right now that the guy pretending to play bass is
Yeah.
not a bass player.
Yeah, because you don't play it like that.
I mean, you can, but he's not playing it the right way. I mean, you could fake it to make it actually...
Turn on the catwalk. I don't understand the whole craze at that time with the fishnet shirts on dudes.
I don't know.
It just seems odd to me. And those little tank tops with the tiny strap in the back. I mean, it just didn't look like dude clothes.
I miss the 90s.
He's too sexy for that car.
I mean, there was some weird stuff in the 90s, but Things were calm in the 90s.
He's too sexy for his hat, too.
You keep it. Do you miss them? Do you miss the 90s or no?
Like sometimes I do.
I mean, I'm saying if I could go back, I don't want to go back as a kid. I wouldn't mind going back now as, the age I'm at and enjoying the 90s.
I think I would appreciate some things more.
Yeah. What's up? How you doing?
I feel like that was a good decade.
It was.
I feel like when we got into the 2000s is when we got into the batch of these, millennials that I'm not even going there.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's not alienate people now.
I'm not going there. So I love everyone. She loves everybody. Some people more than others.
She loves everybody except for you. I'm just kidding.
I forgot he said that.
What did he say?
He said the P word.
Oh. He's talking about a kitty cat, though. He was really...
He is talking about that lady.
Oh. Who's dressed up as a kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are they twins? Are y'all naked twins?
They are naked twins.
Oh my gosh, people.
Moving on. Moving on. Circle.
Oh, man. It's the Informer.
Snow. I never cared for snow. 12 inches of snow. Oh, come
Whatever.
on.
It's more like this.
I left your boom boom down.
I still am confused on what Boom Boom. I mean, I kind of know what Boom Boom is, but why is he licking the Boom Boom?
There's only one boom boom I know, and that's gross.
It is.
Let's go back to MC
And
Scat Cat.
I feel like he needs to tone that mess down.
First off, I'm sure you've never been arrested ever in your life.
And he's Canadian, so why is he trying to act like he's Jamaican? And if you're an informer and you're in jail, should you really be licking their boom booms too?
First off, if you're an informer, I wouldn't be like telling everybody you're an informer. Because I'm sure
you're going to get shivved.
People are going to come after you, Snow. You're going to get 12 inches of a shiv.
Oh, yeah, that would not be good. And your boom boom.
You're going to stab you in your boom boom with 12 inches. I'm not apologizing for what I just said either.
I just don't understand this. And I remember around this time, I think that's when Brian Austin Green was trying to be kind of a rapper guy. Because
I see it.
I loved 90210. And so sometimes I would get confused on whether this was Brian Austin Green or this guy. I'm just looking at him, not listening, because listening is a totally different sound.
I'm going to give a... I watched that Angry Video Game Nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And that's who the Angry Video Game Nerd looks like.
Oh, really? He looks like the Informer?
Google Angry Video Game Nerd and tell me you don't see a resemblance.
All right, hold on. I'm trying not to hiccup because then
you're going to say hiccup?
What? Who does that?
You do. When you hiccup, you say hiccup. You put the P on it.
Not on purpose either. Oh yeah, it kind of looks.
Yeah, right. I'll post a picture. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Right here. We got Snow and the Angry Video Game Nerd. They kind of resemble each other. And in this little tiny picture, we got Brian Austin Green. Young Brian Austin Green. See him? He's right there. See how I did that, folks?
Oh, I remember the episode where Brian Austin Green played the pigskin prom, and it was like the one school was against the other school, but they came together with dance.
Did you say it was a pigskin prom?
That's what it was called, the pigskin prom. Because it was kind of like a homecoming game thing. They called it the pigskin prom.
Okay. And they came to these two schools, they're rivals?
Yes.
And we're like, I don't like you. And it was, well, I don't like you. And we're like, well, let's dance up. Pants off, dance off?
Well, what happened was Tori Spelling And Shannon Doherty went over and started dancing with some of the other guys, the rival guys.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it broke out to the electric slide and everybody was happy. Because that's how you solve problems then,
Dancing?
was the electric slide.
What we got here? This was in the 90s. It was like at the end of the 90s, wasn't it?
Yes.
So, yeah, Will Smith. Wild Wild West. Terrible, terrible movie.
But I remember when they did the song at the MTV Awards and they left Stevie Wonder on the stage. They like went, everybody left him. He was just sitting there.
Now, I'm going to hark to the whole Kevin Smith talking about when he was doing Superman and how the guy who did this wanted a giant mechanical spider in his Superman movie.
Yeah.
And then what happens? That fell through. He does Wild Wild West and he got his giant mechanical spider.
Gotta have the spider, I guess.
He really wanted it. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. I won't do that song.
I bet Cisco was super excited because he's like, what? I get to wear a vest and show off my chest? I got this. I was singing your song.
First off, that's not Cisco. I told you who that is. It's Kel Mitchell from Kenan and Kel. Yeah.
It's Cisco.
They're the same people, folks. They're the same people. Have you ever seen them together? No, you have not.
No, the other one's taller. Cisco's a short little dude.
You've never seen the two together.
Did he wear elevator shoes
Yes.
for the other? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how people want it. You've never seen them together? Have you ever seen them together?
No, but I'll try to Google it later.
Okay. You've never seen them together because they're one and the same.
I didn't really care too much for Wild Wild West as far as the movie. I did like the song, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's about to go down, y'all.
It's about to go down.
It's Babyface. There's Stevie.
It's Stevie.
They're not going to leave him this time.
No.
Because it's on the video.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was so embarrassing.
Like, you're going to leave Stevie out there? Anybody
Cisco
gonna get
had to go
Stevie?
back and get him. Because it's like everybody left.
Kel Mitchell went back and
He was
got him?
just sitting there. Hey, was that Carlton? It is. Carlton's up in this video.
Because they're buddies. How did he change so fast?
Okay, I'm just going to throw this out here. Will Smith cannot dance. It does not look like. I mean,
Come on, we know this.
it's bad. This is like some really bad dancing.
I mean, you've seen his dance moves on Fresh Prince of
That's
Bel-Air.
true.
He never claimed to be a dancer.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
That's why Jakey was just this. Because he can't dance. He's going to sue us.
Don't sue us.
Defamation of character. He's stripping, folks. Well, he's not stripping. He's stripping.
Now he's strutting.
He just somehow knocked everybody out.
And now he's dancing with the hookers.
Michelle's not
Excuse me,
hooking.
the harlots.
This was Wild Wild West time. They was hoes.
They did
Whores.
Yeah, they did. They were whores.
Yeah.
Whores.
Who was?
Oh, watch out. That light's going to follow y'all. Run. Run, horse. Thank goodness. The whores are safe.
No whores were harmed in the making of this video.
Dang, this video's not over yet. What the crap,
No,
man?
this was a long video. Uh-oh, watch out for the spider.
Oh my gosh, you know how I feel about spiders.
You don't like them. We got ninja stars.
Uh-oh. Run,
We
run.
got somebody shooting at Will Smith.
Dang, y'all, this video is long.
This is like a movie.
This is better than the movie.
This kind of is better than the movie.
Are you gonna save her?
What is with all the spiders in this video?
This dude loves some spiders, man.
Mechanical or real?
Keep running, whore.
Selma Hayek is not a whore.
She was in this movie.
She was a stripper in Dogma. She was a stripper in From Dusk Till Dawn. I see a pattern here.
She was not a stripper in Desperado.
No. But she wasn't a whore. Whore.
Oh, we're back to singing again.
Whore.
Here we go.
Wild Wild West. That was, man, this video's still going.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we have to get some more videos in here, unless you're the last one.
No, there's 15.
Oh.
I doubt we've watched 15 already.
I don't think we have.
No. We're moving on.
Thank goodness.
Will Smith and Wild Wild West took forever.
They sucked up all the time.
They did. Where are we?
We at your house.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we got a commercial. I'm at, which number? Okay, we're on 12.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I mean, whatever. How about some Hit Me Baby One More Time?
Oh my gosh. There's going to be a Lifetime movie about Britney Spears' life.
Yeah, I heard about that. Because, I mean, that's what the world is clamoring for. I heard about that yesterday. I was telling Steve about it. I was like, can you believe that? Oh,
Because, you know, she's such an important figure.
she is.
You know, sometimes I miss crazy
Now why
Britney.
Britney's on.
Hey, no.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know?
Did you shush me?
I did. You go. She cannot sing.
No.
She still, to this day, sings like that.
Yes. And she has to be auto-tuned at all times.
Yeah.
Even in concert. And I don't buy the whole you have to be auto-tuned to dance and sing. Because, you know, Will was trying to give her some props on that, but no.
I'm sorry for shushing
You have backup dancers. There's no law that says you have to dance and sing. But if there is a law, New Kids on the Block dance and sing. Just saying.
What did she just... You got me what?
I don't know.
Tie-in?
I guess.
Thailand? Thailand?
I mean, seriously. That is the most nasally singing I have ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say that I don't... And I can't say I don't like Britney Spears.
You do like Britney Spears.
But I can't watch Britney Spears. Because for some reason, when I watch her, I hate her. It's like as long as I don't see her singing, or see her dancing, or see her face, I can like her music. Weird, huh?
That is weird. No, that's not weird because it's like Fall Out Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot watch
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I cannot watch Fall Out Boy. Watch their videos, watch them live. I can't. I can enjoy the music without seeing them because the lead singer does that
He looks like he's having a seizure.
yeah. No offense to those that do have seizures, you know, but he does look like he's like.
He looks like he's kind of mocking it.
Yeah.
But I guess it's an involuntary mocking.
Well, sometimes it looks like maybe he drank something and he's trying to hold it in his mouth,
Yeah.
keeping it from.
He looks like he's about to drool any second.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody wants a big wad of spit coming out while you're trying to watch somebody sing.
Maybe he is trying to drool. Maybe that's what it is. He produces so much
Because he wants to
saliva.
moisten his throat so he doesn't get dry
Right,
and itchy.
he produces so much saliva when he sings because he does have a big mouth. So he tries to hold it in so he doesn't spit it all over the place
Maybe.
while he's singing.
Maybe.
So maybe that's what it is. And is him swallowing it really quick. Like,
I remember
Sorry
this
for the
was
sound
on
effects.
TRL like every day.
yeah. I remember TRL.
I used to love TRL. Except no one could actually request their song without having to scream. I think it was like something you had to do. You had to be like, I want to hear him maybe more time. Wow! I think that's how that went.
You could go ahead.
It's bop. Bop. Bop bop. I will give them some props because they do play instruments.
They had some talent. They did.
They did. They still do. I mean, their last song was actually pretty decent. And I think they write their own stuff too.
But they didn't have a bass player.
They did? Oh.
Guitar player, keyboard, drummer. So we don't need a bass player. We just have a guitar player.
Well, their little harmonies are pretty cool.
Yeah. Bop, 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 ooh, bop. I don't know the words.
Apparently, they like to make babies.
Not together.
Not together.
They're brothers.
But
That's just gross.
separately, I think each one of them has like 3 kids apiece or 4 kids apiece.
So it's like when they found out how to do that, they were like, "Oh, I'm never stopping."
Yeah, it's like, let's just make all the babies we can. We're going to make a bunch of Hanson babies, and they're going to take over the world. Not world domination. I mean, they're going to do some stuff. They look like they got a good head on their shoulders.
Did the younger one ever get taller?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was like 10 during
was
this
he
time.
10?
I mean, he was real young. I mean, you can see. I mean, he's just a little baby face right there. This song, I can't help it. It makes me happy. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know all the words, and most of the time if I sing it in the car, if it comes on the radio or something, then I totally butcher the words, but I can't help it.
Did you see the payphone? He was like, "Look, a payphone. What is this?"
At that point in time, payphones were
Yeah.
probably still, like, in existence.
They're not in this. I haven't seen one in years. Do they still have them around?
I don't know. And do they still take change?
Why wouldn't they?
'Cause
It's a
I would-
payphone.
Yeah, but some of that stuff looks like you can, be able to insert a card in it by now.
Yeah. If you're listening, people, and you know where there's a payphone that works, leave a comment. If you got a picture of it, put a picture. Let us know where
Does
it's
it take
located.
change?
Yeah.
So, this used to be on TRL too.
Yeah.
I used to think the middle one was a girl. Well, he had a girly face. Turns out it wasn't. He's a boy. They're all boys.
Yeah.
Oh, rollerblading. Do people still do that?
Yeah, I think people still rollerblade.
Oh, no.
The 90s. But they didn't wear helmets or knee pads.
They're for pansies.
They weren't pansies.
I said...
Oh, they weren't pansies?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said they were pansies.
No,
My
I
bad.
said those are for pansies.
My bad. I misunderstood. Uh-oh. It's the Ricky Martin. Living la vida loca. I can't help it. Uh-oh. I can't.
Hey, you wouldn't let me move around earlier.
I didn't stop you from moving
You
around.
said not to pull the cord.
I'm not pulling the cord.
You're just shaking the thing that has the sound to it.
I can't help it. It's my Latino blood. Latino blood, not Latina. That's a woman.
Well,
It's my Latino blood.
so
Ay, 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 ay.
Ricky Martin went a different direction than I originally envisioned for him.
What, gay?
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
Did
I-
you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. And see, here's the thing.
But he was so hot on General Hospital, and he was so passionate with that girl.
And see, usually women are good with the gaydar. Is that okay to say gaydar?
I guess.
Usually women can spot that on guys.
Well, I totally missed the boat on this one.
And the New Kids one.
Well, I was younger then. I didn't know any better. I didn't really, at that point in time in my bubble, I didn't even know that that was a thing.
Okay. I thought it meant happy.
Because, you know, they didn't teach that at church camp.
No.
And I don't remember it being ever discussed in school. So those are really my only outlets for information at that point in time. Back in the New Kids time, not the Ricky Martin time. I totally knew what was going on then.
No, obviously you didn't know what was going on because you didn't see it. Because he was so
he is-
passionate on General Hospital.
He is not giving out any indications right there.
Man, it's his Latino blood. We're passionate people.
You are?
I'm half white, too, so it cancels it out.
Can I write to someone?
You can't write to someone. You can write to your congressman.
Yes.
Take the white out of Mike.
You're like,
No,
dear Congressman, can you
fix Mike.
up the ante on one side and maybe lower the ante on the other side?
Wow.
Just kidding. I like your aunties.
My aunties are very nice people, thank you. Shout out to my aunties. Man, I think I almost got my whole family in here. Shout out to my uncles, too. And my moms. That's my whole family.
Wow.
Oh, no. And my niece and nephew.
Let me just sit here because apparently I don't have people.
You shout out to you. So go ahead, you can give shout outs.
Why? Those people aren't listening. I want to talk to people that are listening.
You don't know, they might be listening. All right.
We only have 8 people that normally listen. I don't know who they are, but
Well,
I
we're missing one
appreciate
because
you.
there's only 7 on the last one, so whoever you are.
Oh, and by the way, Tammy Gaines, we are working hard
Whoa.
to make sure that we get you some podcasts.
We're using last names now?
Well, I used it on her because I figured she would like it. You famous now, Tammy.
We don't even use our last names.
What's next?
Which one is this?
Oh, it's the I Touch Myself
Oh.
video.
I believe this might be... It's the last one.
Okay.
The vinyls, I Touch Myself. This is what we're going to end it with.
We're not going to touch yourself.
So fun. I think of Austin Powers. When I think about you, I touch myself.
Don't, my head might explode.
I'm throwing the cigarettes. Well, was she all bad? I never really watched this video. Now see, if I saw this when I was younger, never mind. I would have probably been touching myself.
But you know, I did see this when I was younger, and this video kind of, when I watched the video, I kept thinking, I really like the floor.
A checkerboard pattern. Yeah.
Anybody else? When I think about you, I touch myself. And I think at that point in time, I was like, I want to be a redhead. Which is what I've done the majority of my existence. I'm sure this video is probably banned at some point in time somewhere.
See, there's a podcast we should do. Yeah, we're discussing future podcast ideas right here. Videos that have been banned on MTV.
Oh, that's a good one. I know Like a Prayer was.
Living in Sin, Bon Jovi.
Oh, that's
Banned.
my favorite.
It was banned.
Anybody else? Think I want you, I touch myself. Whoa. Anybody else? No, I know.
She doesn't want anybody else. See, here's my thing. They got too much red on her. They put her in that red jacket. There's too much red. What is she doing? Oh, she's touching herself
touching
now.
herself, silly. That's what the song is.
Where was it? Why didn't I watch this video as a kid? Oh yeah, because it wasn't Bon Jovi. That was my. I listen to Bon Jovi. That song's cool, but I only listen to Bon Jovi.
I listen to everything. Our next podcast will have some Bon Jovi on it.
What? About freaking time. Alright, Michelle, that's the last one. No more touching.
Ah,
No more videos. That's the last one of the 1990s earworms.
that was actually 1990.
Yeah. That was it. That was all.
That's all we got going on.
That's it. That's all.
DVD.
That's all, folks. DVD.
No, not DVD. It's a DVD.
A DVD.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go with that.
What are you doing? What's that? Is your hand trying to come out your mouth? Your hand mouth? Mouth hand? You better stop it. You better stop it. Well, we just high-fived inadvertently. That was awesome. So don't worry, folks. We got more podcasts coming.
Pew pew.
Like Michelle says, Bon Jovi on the next go-around. That's mainly for me. Because I was like, we need some Bon Jovi. And Michelle's like, alright, fine. We'll put some Bon Jovi on there.
It's going to be more than just Bon Jovi.
Yeah, actually, I've been holding the Bon Jovi off.
Well,
Because we could have put Bon Jovi on this one and the 80s, but I chose not to.
Yeah, because it didn't really go with the theme of the video.
Yeah.
But this actually goes with the theme of the next one.
Yes, it does.
But there'll be more than just Bon Jovi.
Yes, there will be more than just Bon Jovi, even though I could do a whole podcast on Bon Jovi. Well, somebody won't let me. Michelle.
Yeah, somebody is me.
She's like, that ain't happening.
I'm like, no. Why do we do that?
I don't know. Even though I told her that if she lets me do a Bon Jovi one, I'll let her do a New Kids one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's got that look on her face like, maybe. But no, that's not going to happen. All right. Say goodnight, Michelle.
Good night, Michelle.